Master, I don't understand. Why do so many people hate India nowadays? It's painful to see.
Not everyone hates India, and Dufour. Never let the voices of a few drown out the truth of the many. You must not allow yourself to be demotivated by them.
But Master, it's not just a few people. It feels like a large crowd. Sometimes it seems like the whole world mocks us. I just can't understand why.
Then you must seek the real reasons. Without understanding the cause, your emotions will only lead you into darkness.
There are several reasons that people often bring up. Serious concerns like sexual assault cases and women's safety, poor sanitation, widespread corruption, environmental pollution, business scams, casteism, religious discrimination, deep-rooted conservatism, poor urban infrastructure, scams targeting tourists, immigration abuse, and even superstitious beliefs like astrology. For many outsiders, these issues become magnified because they don't see the whole picture. They only see the flaws. And when people confront uncomfortable realities, they often react with judgment instead of empathy.
But GPT, aren't these problems everywhere? No country is perfect. Why does the world seem so eager to highlight only India's flaws? And why do they stoop to making racist remarks against us?
True, these issues exist globally, not just in India. Yet sometimes, India becomes an easy target because of its growing presence. Besides, remember, even among your own people, racism exists. Indians too at times have mocked Russians, stereotyped Muslims as terrorists, taunted Christians, and mistreated many communities. It's a human flaw, not an Indian flaw.
I get it. But if you think about it, out of 1.4 billion people, perhaps 1 or 2 lakh behave like that. Maybe even 10 lakh at most. But the overwhelming majority, Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, Jains, all live together here, breathing the same air, sharing the same festivals, laughing, struggling, surviving. Why is an entire nation being judged because of a tiny minority?
That is the tragedy of perception. In the Western narrative, nuances often get lost. Since India's independence, India has walked its own path, neutral, non-aligned, sovereign, and perhaps some global powers, conscious or unconscious, struggle with the idea of a nation that cannot be dictated to. Add to this the lingering colonial mindset, seeing former colonies through a lens of condescension, and you start to see why judgment comes so easily, so unfairly.
If that's how they are, then honestly, I don't want their recognition. I don't need approval from a world that can't even see clearly.
And Dufour, calm yourself. Remember, anger clouds reason.
Sorry, Master. It's just, it hurts. I felt angry.
But then Endifoir, if you feel that way, why do you create your content in English? Isn't that their language?
English isn't just their language anymore. It's become a tool for communication in our subcontinent. India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. We use it not because we bow to anyone, but because it helps us understand each other better. Language belongs to whoever can wield it with heart and skill.
Precisely. Remember this, Dufour. Even if you breathe with kindness, society will judge you. Even if you walk with honor, society will mock you. Your task is not to please them. Your task is to walk your own path with truth. Society's job is to judge. Your job is to rise above their judgment. Strength does not come from being accepted by the world. Strength comes from accepting yourself despite the world.